Hello, happy Friday. Paul is the best for UK here and welcome to another video. So today we're looking at Eliminator. Now I did notice on some of the other videos I've done so far this month, the screen size was really small, but it was on the original Amiga anyway, but I've sort of like increased the size using OBS Studio, so we should be able to fill the screen a bit more for some games now. So, if you remember on the Amiga, it quite often had a really small screen size on the actual hardware itself, just the way the games were, and there was rarely full screen. I think Super Frog was full screen, maybe Lotus 2 was full screen, I can't remember now, but yet this is Eliminator we're looking at today. So this, whoa, is it supposed to do that? Ah, there we go, Eliminator. So yeah, I have used OBS to increase the screen size, and yep, so we got Eliminator broken by 2703 groups. So this is obviously a pirated version. I've found this on planetemu.net, which is quite a good resource for ROMs. Don't know the authenticity of them ROMs, but yep, so let's just start the game. So I had this on the ZX Spectrum originally. I think it came on a magazine cover tape actually, maybe your Sinclair. I remember it being very difficult but having a very impressive graphics engine. Let's see how the Amiga one looks, because I don't know if I played this one before, I can't remember. Right, okay. Right, okay, yep, this is what I remember on Spectrum, Eliminator. So you sort of like flying this like sort of spaceship or sort of vehicle from the future that sort of hovers above the ground, but it doesn't seem to fly up or down. So basically you got to shoot the baddies and avoid the bullets from the baddies, of course. I could never get very far in this. I found it very challenging, but I did enjoy it as a kid when it first came out. When I first had it on that magazine cover tape on the Spectrum, I thought the graphics engine was really impressive, because even on the Spectrum it runs like nice and fluid, just like this version is. But yeah, anyway, so this is the Amiga version. It's got a lot more colour, of course. It's not enhanced that much, to be honest. I mean, it plays just like the Spectrum. Oh, you fuck. I do remember the game having these noticeable really big steep hills and curves in the track. It was quite an impressive graphics engine. But yeah, I do remember also it being very challenging, very difficult to play. See that impressive hill? Nice graphics engine by Howson there. Don't know if there's any other games that share the same graphics engine, but yeah, I always thought it was very impressive back in the day. But like I said, I never could get very far on it at all. Here comes the tunnel now. Oh, we done it. That was easier than the Spectrum. I seem to remember not even being able to get past the first level. I might have done actually. Whoa, bit different looking there. So that adding some sort of dynamic to it, some sort of alternate look to it for different levels. Now there's baddies up the top, and I'm sure you could somehow flip between the top and bottom screen, but I can't. Sorry, the top and bottom road. But I can't remember how you do that. Oh, you fuck! Game over. So you can enter your score. I don't know why it doesn't let you type it in. You have to use a joystick to control it. So okay, so we had an error message from WinUAE there for some reason. But yeah, let's go for this again. So yeah, graphics are okay. You've got some colour in the environments. They could have blended in them sort of colour bars there a bit more, but I think that was still like sort of experimenting with how the Amiga was to be programmed. I mean, this is very early in the Amiga's life, and later games, like quite a lot of the 90s games, would have a lovely looking sky with like multicolours, and you wouldn't see them bars to alternate, like sort of blending. But yeah, this is a very early title. Now I can't tell you if this runs in Workbench, sorry, Kickstart 2.0 or above, without some sort of assistance tools such as Reload Kick. Do you remember Reload Kick? That was really good for the 500 plus and 600, 1200 models. But yeah, this is an excellent little game for 1988. Not too much more advanced than the Spectrum, but still a pretty decent game on the Amiga. I can't even remember which other formats this come out on. But yeah, that's Eliminator on the Commodore Amiga. I'm going to give that one a nice 7 out of 10. So I'd like to thank you for watching. Have a pleasant Friday evening, whatever you're doing. I'm going to probably have some vodka now. And yep, so thank you for watching. Goodbye.